Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your general guidance for the next few weeks for most of February with me, Julie Poole. Welcome, welcome. It's tea and tarot time with Julie. Grab yourself a cuppa. I've got one just here. Get your feet up, get yourself comfy. Let's have a little look what is going on for February for my beautiful Scorpios. Now there's a lot of energy happening, all right, a lot. We've got eclipse season, we've got Mercury going retrograde, we've got massive conjunctions, we've got the Chinese New Year moving finally into the year of the fire horse. A lot going on, all right. So let's see. Right, we're starting with the Page of Swords. We've got the Temperance card, lovely, a bit of balance, a bit of harmony, a bit of healing. We've got the High Priestess coming in as well, okay. And these want to come, that wants to be in the middle. We've got the Queen of Cups and the Six of Coins. Or the other way round? Yeah, no, yes. Okay, so I'm just listening. When they come out together, I need to make sure where I'm putting them. Alrighty. Let's get you an affirmation card. Excuse me. Those are the tarot dreams. This is from Hoping to Have an affirmation deck. All right. For my Scorpios, I am already connected with that which I wish to be and have. Okay, so it's on its way. You're already connected to it. You're already drawing it to you. You are manifesting, but we have the Weight card. Now it's interesting because February is really an unlocking and unblocking. We're stepping forward. But for my Scorpios, and I'm a Scorpio rising, so it's relevant for me too, we are kind of on the brink of it for my Scorpios. It's not going to hit every sign in the same way. So for Scorpios, it's like it's unfolding, it's coming, hang on in there, but we might need to wait until we get into March and the new astrological year to really see the good stuff coming. So what's coming in from this deck is wait. It's not the right time. The universe is working on it. Trust in divine timing. So in terms of what this is about, what are we waiting for? We're already connected. Let me just show you this card a bit closer. It's a receive card, all right? These cards are from my book, From Hoping to Having, and that's in 3 sections. Remember, reset, receive. So this receive is saying, right, it's on its way. It's coming. I'm already connected with that which I wish to be and have. You might wish to be happier, more relaxed. You might wish to be more at peace. You may wish to have a new job, a new relationship, more money. Whatever it is for you, it's on its way. Now, I'd love to be able to say, bang, 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 Scorpio, it's on its way in February. And my team are saying, and well, yeah, it is on its way, but it might not show up in February. It might take until March. This could be something you've been working on for some time, or this could be a brand new idea. And so new ideas tend to take a little bit of time to get the energy rolling, but it's coming, it's on its way. We can see this with the 8 of Wands, the moving forward, good news, okay. We are shifting forward, but I want you to release any sense of giving up or, oh, it's not here, oh, it's not here, it's not coming. It's like, okay, it's on its way, it's coming, let's not panic, all right? I'm already connected to it, I've just got to reel it in, and sometimes it's about timing, right? Sometimes the universe is working on it and they need to move a few pieces around the chessboard before it shows up, okay? But it is happening. We've got the Page of Swords with the 6 of Coins. Now, this is lovely. The Page of Swords is all about you opening yourself up to new opportunities. Is the messenger. All pages are always the messenger, bringing news, bringing information that is going to move you into the 6 of Coins, which is the card of receiving. Receiving the coin, receiving the dollar, receiving what you've been waiting for. Now, it is bringing things into balance, but with the 6 of Coins, it's the scales are not perfectly balanced, right? It's in your favor. Basically, it's on its way to you, right? So we're going to start to hear some news on this. Now, this is going up on the 3rd of February. So I'm just listening to my team and saying, right, okay, how long are we waiting for this? They're saying, oh, you're so impatient. It's on its way. That's all you need to know. It's on its way. Okay, so the Page of Swords is communication, right? So we're going to be applying for things, filling in forms, making phone calls, making emails, perhaps sending text messages, perhaps social media. We are reaching out, and it is on its way. This is the card of receiving in your favour. This is the hand of the universe saying, here you go. All right, so we want to come into this space of balance, this beautiful Temperance card in the middle, rooted down with the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is good news, forward movement. It's the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. So things are moving. We are moving forward. Victory, success, forward motion, super, but in a very balanced and steady way. Steady, steady. Okay, what we've got with the Temperance card is this beautiful angel alchemizing and balancing the fire and the water and being able to bring it into harmony. This is a card of healing as well, restoring whilst you're waiting for things to go forward. Right, let's say, for example, you're coming out of one space and you're waiting to move into a new space, which generally most of us are. We're coming out of the year of the snake, transformation, shedding, moving into the year of the fire horse, which is happening on the 17th of February. On the 20th of February, we've got conjunctions, we've got the eclipses happening, there's all sorts going on. So that energy is going to finally eclipse out, finish off, and end the year of transformation and start to rebuild, start to move us into the new. I'm already connected, but I'm going to wait and try and wait patiently. Not always easy, but when we can trust it's on its way, then we can let go. And letting go is going to be key here, right? Rather than waiting impatiently, checking your emails every day, looking at your inbox, is it here yet? Is it here yet? We are saying, do you know what? I'm just going to spend some time balancing, restoring. I'm going to take what action I need to take, although the pages are not necessarily action cards at the beginning of it. But if I see a job advertised I like, I might be now doing some research, looking into it. I might be filling in the application forms or making a phone call about it. I'm exploring these options. I feel a sense here of the Seven of Cups, of choices, options, decisions. It's opening, but while we're waiting for it to open, the main thing we want to do is regain our balance. When we've been through the year of the snake in 2025, shedding, clearing, getting rid of what doesn't serve us. When we've been in that energy, then we start to move forward gently and gradually to now rebuild after we've let go. So we are moving towards that. Now look at this lovely energy with the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. Just beautiful. This is an energy all about compassion and patience. The Queen of Cups, she's very chilled. She's loving, she's compassionate, she's warm. She goes with the flow. We're in Cups energy here, which is all about the heart, and it's all about what makes us feel good. Now, she's been through the mill and out the other side. She's learned from it, and she's learned not to get in a flap or a huff, or she just chills, all right? So we're going to be just chilling out and waiting. We've got the High Priestess, our higher self, our intuition, allowing to come up to the surface what wants to come, what needs to come. Now, the High Priestess has always got the moon in the background there, all right? And the moon represents what's hidden, what's under the surface, and also our feelings, our emotions, letting them come up. So we're letting everything come up in a very balanced way. Now, this can also be, this moon here can be the eclipses that are going to be happening. So once the eclipses are done, then we should be able to move forward. So let's get some more information from, I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck and say, okay, let's move towards more of the end of the month. We've got the Queen of Cups again. Once we've been through the eclipses and the year of the fire horse has started, let's look more towards post 20th of February, and say, right, what's coming, what's going on. We've still got the Queen of Cups. She's here, she's here. So we've got the same card coming out twice. So what we're being asked to do here is to balance your emotions, to stay in a strong emotional space, to keep the faith, to allow, I'm hearing, allow it to unfold as it needs to unfold. The Four of Wands is just lovely. Upgrades, improvements, going to the next level. This is the card of marriage and home and expansion based on what you've already built. So here we go. We can move it to the next level now. And fours are also about your foundations being very solid, very stable. Those of you waiting to move home or thinking about moving home, now we're starting to move towards that space. But I feel this is more towards the end of the month and the beginning of the month. This can also talk about promotions and, going up to the next level in whatever area. This could be going in a relationship, from dating somebody to moving in together, making it more serious. This can be, as I said, a marriage. So there is a shift moving forward here for you. Now, we've got the Magician with the Knight of Pentacles. Lovely. The Magician is my favourite card in the deck. It's all about you are the magic. You have the magic within you, the creative force to be able to make magic. It's not really magic, it's the law of attraction. We're stepping into being able to alchemize, as above, so below. Now, the Magician also has all four aces. Let me show you. All right, he's holding the Ace of Wands in his hand. We've got the Ace of Cups on the table with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Magician, with his infinity symbol above his head, is you stepping into your I am creative force, co-creating with the universe as above, so below, and bringing the new beginnings that you are wanting into your world. And those new beginnings want to be solid and stable and lasting. We've got the Knight of Pentacles carrying his pentacle, looking across at his environment, all right? You're generally looking across at fields, contemplating, ready to sow the seeds of what he is manifesting with that Magician. This is strong manifesting energy. So rather than rushing or being impatient, we're stepping into this. I'm already connected. I'm waiting for the right time. I'm listening to my intuition, and I am going to step into, well, I already am. They're saying you already are stepping into this manifesting energy. You've already begun the manifesting. As soon as you started dismantling whatever it was, parts of things that didn't help your health or relationships didn't work for you, changing habits, behaviors, whatever it was for you, as soon as you began that process, you were already manifesting, because you were saying to the universe, I want something more, I want something better, show me. And so here you are now moving into that space to take your world and life to the next level. Oh, and finishing off with the Emperor in your power. I mean, look at this power on the table. The Emperor is Aries energy, so end of March. This is when you're really starting to feel, and you're building towards it now, more and more empowered, more and more in control, in charge of your life, your destiny. And they're saying to me, let go of this control thing. It's not about being in control, it's being in the mastery that you are the director of your life. So you're moving that forward now. You're moving towards this power and everything opening up for you, which I love for you. It just feels so good, so empowering. But I want you to just trust it's unfolding. It's unfolding. By the time we get into the spring, Aries Emperor energy for you, Scorpio, it's all going to be moving along very nicely. Now, in terms of the astrology, and I'm not an astrologer, but February is very significant. March is the 20th of March is the beginning of the astrological year. And then in April, the astrologers are talking about huge stuff going on again. It's a very important year of dismantling. We've dismantled the old and we're already now in this building of the new. So strong stuff, good stuff, powerful stuff. So keep manifesting, keep the faith, keep moving forward, and use this time to keep balancing stuff, all right? Balancing your energy, balancing your health, balancing your mood from negative and positive, and bringing them into a place that just feels right for you. Does that make sense? Good. I hope so. Alrighty, let's finish off with an angel card for you. All right, my beautiful people, let's have a look. Oh, see, what are we talking? What are we talking? Right on top of the magician, we've got I am creator. Number 11, a master number of you being the director of your life. The thoughts are coming out. These are new manifestations coming out of her mind, out of her being, out of herself. You are in incredible, powerful times of creating, but allow the universe to work with you in divine timing. Trust that as you get clear on your desires and goals and you're moving towards them in a very beautifully balanced way, an intuitive way, a powerful way. This is so powerful, Scorpio. I love this for you. All right, my beautiful people, that's what I have for you for the rest of February. I hope it was helpful. I will be back before the end of the month with some more, and I'm here every Friday with a collective message for everybody. So check that out too. I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Bye-bye.